Hello everyone, welcome back to Civil Engineering Classes YouTube channel. In this video, I will be covering certain miscellaneous building materials used in building industry. That includes ceramic, plastic, asbestos. First of all, coming to ceramics. Ceramics are the articles that are made by potters or the articles that are made from potter's earth. They can be clay products, refractories, or glasses. Glasses we have already completed in the last video. So let's start with the clay products. Clay products includes tiles, terracotta, earthenware, stoneware, porcelain and bricks. First one is tiles. We know it is used for the various purposes in the building industry. They are thinner than bricks. The manufacturing process is somewhat same as that of the brick. That means the first process is the preparation of clay, for which we have to select the suitable clay which is free from the impurities like grit, pebbles, alkalis, etc. They are taken to the pulp mill and then they are grinded well and made to suitable plasticity. Then for the process of molding, they are taken to placed to the molds that have definite shape and pattern. Next process is drying. If you are naturally drying, it will lead to least warping of the tiles. Last process is burning. Burning is done in kilns like in the bricks. The tiles that is obtained after the manufacturing process should not have any cracks or any bends. They should be well burnt and have a uniform color. Coming to the type of tiles, first one is the drain tiles, that is used in the drainage pipe as a lining, or sometimes it is used for the irrigation water pipes. Next one is the floor tiles that have about a thickness of 12 to 50 mm. Next one is the roof tiles that is used over the pitched roof of houses or buildings. Roof tiles are of so many varieties. First one is Allahabad tiles, then corrugated tiles, flat tiles, mangled tiles, pan tiles, pot tiles, etc. So that was about the tiles. Next one is earthenware. These indicate the wares or the articles from clay which is burnt at low temperature and cooled down slowly. Usually, for making earthenware, clay is mixed with sand and crushed pottery. This will prevent the shrinkage of clay on drying and burning. Next one is terracotta. The word terra means earth, cotta means baked. So terracotta means baked earth. It is a type of earthenware also. Its manufacturing process is same as that of the tiles. The major uses of terracotta is that it is used for making hollow terracotta blocks that can be used for the ornamental works, and sometimes it is used as a substitute for stones for the decorative purposes. Next one is stoneware. Wares or the article made from the refractory clay by mixing it with stones and crushed pottery is called as stoneware. They are more compact and dense than the earthenware. It is used for making of the wash basin, sewer pipes, glazed tiles, water closets, gully traps, etc. So that was about stoneware. Next is porcelain. Porcelain we are very familiar with. It is a fine earthenware which is white, thin and semi-transparent in nature. Since its color is white, it is sometimes called as whiteware also. Next type of ceramic material is the refractories. We have seen the refractory bricks in the bricks chapter. If anyone is there who haven't seen the video of bricks, please check the playlist. Indicates the substance that can resist very high temperature. So refractories are the substance that can resist very high temperature. Acidic refractories, based on their chemical properties, they can be classified into acidic, basic and neutral. Examples of the acidic refractories are clay fire, quartzite, silica. Basic examples are dolomite, magnesia. Neutral, bauxite, carbon, chromite, forsterane. These examples are important. So that was all about ceramics. Next miscellaneous material is plastic. As a definition, if we say plastic, it is an organic substance consists of natural and synthetic binders or resins with or without some molding compounds. It is a synthetic organic material which are having the property of being plastic at some stage of manufacture when they can be molded to required size and shape. Usually they are compounds of carbon with other elements like hydrogen, nitrogen and oxygen. Coming to the classification of plastic. There are so many classification like homogeneous plastic, heterogeneous plastic and all. These are not so important based on the exam point of view. I have given a classification which is important for the competitive exam, that is the classification based on the behavior of plastic while heating. First one is thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Thermoplastics. If we say thermoplastic, the linkage between the molecules are very weak, so they get softened easily on heating, and this property will help us to reuse the thermoplastic. Examples are bitumen, cellulose, shellac, etc. But in case of thermosetting plastic, they are heat convertible. It needs a monetary heat condition and a great pressure during the shaping process. When heated, the cross-linking forms between the molecules take place and the chemical reaction also take place. This change is irreversible. Thus, thermosetting plastic cannot be reused. For example, bakelite. Bakelite is an example for thermosetting plastic. Next one is asbestos. It is a naturally occurring fibrous material. It consists of hydrous silicates of calcium and magnesia. Its usage are, it is used for the making of asbestos cement that can be used for many purposes, and also we are familiar with asbestos paints. For insulating boilers, coverings, asbestos is used, and it is used for the covering material for magnetic coil. So that is about asbestos. So we have covered almost all the miscellaneous building materials. I know I haven't covered bitumen, tar, asphalt and all. That will be covered in the transportation chapter. Next video will be next building material, that is lime. So thank you all. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and if you wish to watch more video on all the subjects of civil engineering, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.